Alright, welcome back everybody. Do a little late night ripping. Haven't done this for a while. And kind of in the mood for some football. So, the Ravens finally got knocked off their pedestal. 23 consecutive preseason victories. And it was the Commanders that did it. It was funny listening to Sports Grid. And one guy was saying you're stupid for betting it, but I like how, what's his name? They call him Prime Minister. I think that's what they call him. Cam. I think that's his name. Anyway, he bet on the Commanders. And he ended up being right. He's just saying the streaks got in sometime. Yeah, I wish that was old Kurt Warner on the front there. I'm going to save one pack out of this, but I'll substitute it with what I got back there, 2022 Illusions. So same year and everything. Which pack do I want to save? I'll save this one. Yeah, I'll save this one. It looks a little better. All thick packs. So I'll be losing out on 2 cards because that mega pack's only 20 cards actually, or the value pack. So. I just got through watching RVA's video, opening a box of Topps Chrome Baseball. He got him a good hit there right at the end. Taysom Hill. Xavier Rhodes. Steve Young. Taylor Lewin. Yeah, I thought I had me a nice, I can't even think right now. I'll think of it later. Kellen Winslow. Can't think of the guy's name. Oh, Brees Hall. Yeah, I thought I had a nice Brees Hall card score. But then I started wondering if it come out of Chronicles. And it was a score card maybe or something. But I can't remember where I put that thing. Figured I showed it off in a video and didn't get it back to where it's supposed to go. In its proper spot. Well, I hope it didn't go in the wrong box, because then it could be lost for a long time. Cam Akers. Creed Humphrey. Donovan McNabb. Jadeveon Clowney. I think he signed with the Ravens. Yeah, I think that's what happened. He just signed like on the 28th, so yeah, I think it's Ravens. 28th of last month, I think. It don't matter. It's not that big a deal. Josh Allen. Yeah, he just opened up a couple boxes of hockey cards. Those expensive ones. I think what, stature? You know who I'm talking about. Bills Mafia. Rashad White, rookie. Charleston Rambo, rookie. Ezekiel Elliott on the Patriots. That'll be exciting. See what happens. You guys don't think so, or the majority, from what I'm hearing, don't think so, but I think so. I think Zeke will. I think he's out to prove something, I bet. CJ Verdell. Devin Lloyd. Kyle Pitts. It's a nice one. Aiden Hutchinson. Celebration. Von Miller, sack attack. Potential. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Cordell Patterson. Jordan Love. Michael Thomas. Brett Favre. Randy Moss. Raheem Mostert. Josh Jacobs. Jalen Phillips. Kyle Rudolph. Andre Tippett. Fletcher Cox. Cade Otton. The fantasy football leagues had to draft for them last week, and that's what kind of got me excited, a little more excited about football. And that Chiefs game was a good one. And then, oh yeah, we played the Browns Saturday. That's our last preseason game. Trent McDuffie. Play the Browns at noon, high noon, Saturday. And then we won't play again until opening night on Thursday. Jahan Dotson. Brian Robinson Jr. Yeah, I was hoping I was going to get to watch that game tonight, but it didn't happen. Wheelis Jones Jr. I kind of had a feeling the Commanders would win it, but it sounded like it was a pretty good game. Baker Mayfield, sounded like it's pretty close, back and forth. But I couldn't tell you for certain. DeMarcus Ware. Celebration. Najee Harris. There he is right there, Brees Hall. And Cyclone uniform. Old Iowa State. ISU. You got David Bell. Potential. Pause for hydration. All right. I gotta get busy on eBay. Been going through and correcting a lot of my auctions, changing them to ground advantage instead of first class. That was a nightmare. Still is a nightmare. Ongoing nightmare. And then I haven't sold anything with ground advantage yet, so that's kind of a bad sign. Everything's been standard envelope lately. I had a good little luck streak there last week, but I just gotta get busy and get some more listings on there. But I've just been going through correcting. It's like you hit no autograph, and then right below it on a little item specific, they'll say signed by whoever the card is that you put in. And it's like, why would you do that if I already said no autograph on there? It's like they're trying to promote a sale, and they don't care whether it ends up, you refunding the buyer back because, they thought it was autographed or whatever, even though so I don't know how that would work if you say it's not autographed and then eBay throws in there that it's signed by with the item specific, and they do it on the computer generates it. You don't have nothing to do with it. And then when I went in there to delete it, I had to go in and hit no autograph, and then it was probably maybe a minute or half a minute before it popped up, because I couldn't find where it said signed by, so I couldn't remove it. But once I hit that no autograph button, so I just leave it alone. I don't even put autographed or not autographed, because I hope it won't, I just leave that on unless you do have an autograph card. That's the only time I would hit that yes or no. But what a nightmare. It'd be easier to show you guys than explain it, unless you've dealt with it before and you know what I'm talking about. Devin White, and I'm sure you have, or you just don't know it yet. You might look on your card and you might have the same deal to where you hit no autograph, and then all of a sudden it pops up as signed by whoever the card is of that you got going on. There's A.J. Brown, T.J. Hawkinson, Mark Andrews, Asante Samuel Jr., Logan Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Miles Garrett. There's Dawson Knox. I think I couldn't get Travis Kelce. He seemed like Jonathan Taylor. No, not Jonathan Taylor. Justin Jefferson was the first pick almost in every draft that I was in my fantasy leagues. And then Travis Kelce usually went in the first round. And then I picked up Dawson Knox usually. I think I got him in all 3 leagues. I think he'll be pretty reliable. CeeDee Lamb. Jalen Tolbert. Tyler Goodson, rookie. Kenny Pickett, rookie. I think I might even have him as my backup in one of my leagues. And I got Mahomes in all 3 of the leagues. I can't believe, and a lot of times I was like, I think I was 16th pick in one league. I think we had 20 teams going in there, and I still got Mahomes. I couldn't believe it. I was sweating. And then I got my Chiefs defense, and people will probably be like, it's probably like, you're crazy picking Chiefs defense on your second pick. And I know it is crazy, but Travis Kelce was already gone. And then everybody was starting to eat up the wide receivers at that point, it seemed like. Abram Smith. James Cook. Ahmad Gardner. I need to go look for my Breece Hall. I looked for him for a little bit. I thought, man, I keep looking for him. I'm not going to have any time left to rip into a box. Huddle up. Celebration. Miles Garrett. And potential. Yeah, the problem with Celebration is they get it on camera. If there wasn't a camera on him, he probably wouldn't getting all silly. He'd probably just, do a little celebrating and, oh, got a rookie retro on the back here, it looks like. Yeah, I didn't know if I'd be able to get up early enough to do a wake and bake break. AJ Terrell. Brandon Cooks. Quentin Nelson. Tom Brady. Tyreek Hill. Jerry Rice. Kenyon Drake. Jake Plummer. Jason Taylor. Leonard Williams. Jamison Crowder. Hines Ward. Kingsley and Nagbari. Oh, now I see where the Jets got me Cole Hardman from the Chiefs. So I think I picked him up on 2 of my fantasy leagues just because all the wide receivers were getting ate up. So it's like, oh, hey, there's me Cole Hardman. It's like, I figure he'll probably do all right with old Aaron Garcia thrown to him. Jake Ferguson, rookie card. Kyren Williams. Yeehaw. Yeah. Sky Moore. Rookie. Kyler Gordon. Aiden Hutchinson. They should at least have them. They shouldn't be taking pictures of them with them little practice helmets on. They should wait till they got their game day helmets on at least. Especially if it's a rookie card, man. They got to look at that forever. Barry Sanders. Celebration. I guess his stuff's got all everybody's, what, the prospectors going after his cards. Cowboys. Huddle up. And Jameson Williams. I was hoping to get him on a couple of my leagues, but it seemed like I was getting ready to pick him, and then somebody snagged him just right before I had the chance. It was like, like 2 people before me or something, It's like I'd have the players in my queue all ready to go, and all of a sudden they'd disappear and be like, oh, man. Now I'd have to hurry up and rush to hurry up and get some more players in my queue. But then last year, that Bills game screwed everything up in the playoffs, and it seemed like it cost me the playoffs in one of my playoffs. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, don't want to talk about that. Hopefully that never happens again. Mark Brunell. John Elway. I'm just jibber jabbering. I need to make sure the cards are getting the best picture without being blurred or having light reflect off them. Matt Ryan. Aaron Jones. Harrison Smith. Eli Mitchell. Derek Carr. Sammy Watkins. Oh, man, I got something coming up. I was hoping last pack, too. Even though I'm saving that one, but still, at least I was hoping for something special. Hopefully it's Chiefs. I don't know yet. Didn't I see it when I opened the back or something? But maybe I didn't. Must not have been paying attention. Anyway, Myles Gaskins. We'll get there. Sterling Shepard. It's kind of like RVA's poll. In the very last pack, he's about giving up thinking it's a mediocre box. And Mike Vrabel. Darius Slade Jr. That's why I always can't think about these. I want an autograph or a jersey card of some sort. Romeo Dubs, rookie. At least I do got a stack of rookies going over here. Roger McCreary. I like the 22 card packs. Those are nice. Malik Willis. Walcon Brisker. Rookie for the Bears. Tyler Linderbaum. Traylon Burks. Potential Malik Willis. That's probably a good one. Oh, that Jameson Williams. That's a gold one. That retro one I got. I just noticed that. That's gold instead of silver. Too bad the Brees Hall wasn't that way, but oh well. Jameson Williams would be a good one to have like that, though. I got Chris Olave. Seems like a lot of people like him. Saints, if I remember right. Yeah, I almost went with him, but I can't remember who I went with instead. I went with a lot of Chiefs. Baker Mayfield. And then, man, be nice if it was autographed even, but we'll see what happens here. Aziz Ajalari. Aziz. Linebacker. Those are nice cards. I'm getting that magnetic. And I don't see where it's a rookie card, but I do see where it's serial numbered. Looks like it's 236 out of 299. Oh, gotta get my Chiefs going there. Huh. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't think that'll make it much better. I think it's hitting that light pretty good the way it was. Yeah, I think that's cool looking there. All right. All right. Do some illusions. Got Desmond Ridder. Jalen Waddle. Jamar Chase. Yeah, a lot of people got him. I don't think I got him in any league. Seemed like I tried and just missed him each time. If people think I make some stupid picks, I bet, but I end up making some trades later on in the season. I'll just watch like one player gets hot like 3 games, and then I just pounce on them, snag them up. And luckily, a lot of times I'm get the good, draft order or whatever. So I get like first dibs or whatever. So there's Travis, 18 Jr. Seemed like I might have got him in one of my leagues. He was another hot one that was getting picked up. Jahan Dotson, rookie. Josh Jacobs. David Montgomery. Michael Thomas. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie. That's who the Chiefs play, I think, is the Lions. On their opening game. Operation Detonation. Well, that's hard to read the name. I'm going to cheat and look at the back. Stephon Diggs. Is that what it says there? I'm sure that's what it says. What does that say? Oh, it does say Stephon Diggs. It says Bills over here on this side. Ooh, look at that. Followed up by Josh Allen. Man. Guess I gotta give Bills Mafia a shout out. There's Mac Jones. Yeah, he's got that Mac Jones jersey card in the background. He's been trying to top it and replace it with something better, but there's Ezekiel again. Najee Harris. Yeah, probably have to wait till next year's cards come out until we get Ezekiel in a Patriots uniform. Derrick Henry. Oh, and then I seen where Panini lost their NFLPA license. So, Derrick Henry. Jonathan Taylor. Cooper Kupp. Christian McCaffrey. Chris Olave. Rookie. And final card, Leonard Fournette. I don't think anybody's picked him up so far. I have to check. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Went a little bit longer than I thought. I thought I'd keep it under 30, but that don't bother me if it don't bother you. And I will talk to y'all later. Guess that's our hit of the night right there. That and my gold Jameson Williams is a pretty good one. And I got them couple Chris Olaves there. So I did get a couple Chiefs, it seemed like. So all right, probably get into some more. I don't know. It's more excited for football, I guess. It'd be different if I got to watch a little baseball, but this weekend all they had was that football game, and that was that. I wish they would have gave me a football and a baseball game. But anyway, they'll give me a few baseball games once the playoffs and stuff kick in, but a lot of that stuff's on that probably TBS and ESPN up until the World Series. So anyway, I don't want to rush it anyway. Summer's almost over. So thanks for watching, everybody. You have a good night and a good week, I guess. It's going to be a hot one. So